Welcome to Seoul Trail course number 12 called Hoamsan, and with the CIK team of the day. Our team first gathered at the Seoul Hiking Tourism Center of Gwanaksan. The trail starts at Gwanaksan Station, exit number 1. Pass through this beautiful gate. This is actually the start of the trail with the first stamp of course number 12. And off we go. We start following those beautiful signs, orange and brown. We take a turn on the right and let's go for stairs to warm up. And those stairs were worthy as we are rewarded with a very cute bridge that Nomi and Flo are crossing. Followed by a path lined with Gwanaksan, which are wooden sculptures acting as guardians of this trail. Ooh! And the traditional warm-up by Joni to keep our joints safe, to climb more stairs and allow Flo to make some parkour during this trail. Follow him, you'll see you won't regret it. Admire this scene, isn't it magical? And you know already, on this Seoul Trail quest, we're always looking for those orange ribbon. There you go. Ta-da! This trail is about 7.3 kilometers long. It's supposed to take about 3 hours and 30 minutes to complete, and the difficulty level is medium. We got pleasantly surprised by the diversity of landscapes all along this trail, like these Korean traditional tombs. Oh, wait a minute. What did our CIK member spot on the ground? Look at this huge and cute beetle! As I mentioned, this trail will go through diverse natural and human environments. So there are many bridges, and look at this, well, how should I call it actually? A witch or haunted house haunted by our CIK members. After this surprising break, we are now on our way to the Children's Nature Learning Ground. And it is a very refreshing area with higher, taller pine trees that are protecting us from the heat. The atmosphere here is so peaceful. Speaking about heat, today is a hot summer day. We started in the morning, but we are not suffering from heat as this trail is very well protected. There's a lot of shade, a lot of trees. This sign indicates the final point of this trail, which is Seoksu Station. Let's keep going and follow all the signs. We will now be entering the most magical part of this trail. I mean, at least in my opinion and in the opinion of many other CIK members. I don't even know how to describe. Just look at this magical area filled with purple flowers. Look at this lush vegetation. Followed by a path dotted with rocks and moss, giving it a Lord of the Rings vibe. I love that the shrubs are so close to the path that it makes you feel like an Indiana Jones movie. And back to Lord of the Rings vibe. These are the last stairs before arriving at Hoapsa. And yes, we're on the right track. Now let me tell you a few words about Hoamsan, the mountain we're hiking on while I'm climbing the stairs. Hoamsan is a peak of 393 meters of altitude located west of Gwanaksan, and it's actually named after its tiger shape. And now that we arrive at Hoapsa, this is a very important information because Hoapsa means tiger suppressing temple. And Flo is now wondering why would we call such a temple like that? Look at this beauty. Isn't that amazing? And if you look carefully, here is our tiger. Now let me tell you briefly about the legend. So the legend says that the tiger energy of Hoamsan was detrimental to the construction of Gyeongbokgung, you know, the famous palace in Seoul. So in order to suppress the negative energy of the tiger, King Taejo ordered the construction of a temple in the spot corresponding to the tiger's tail. And tada! This is how Hoapsa, the tiger suppressing temple, is said to have been built. In reality though, Hoapsa is known to be founded by the Buddhist monk Muak during the early Joseon dynasty. Hoapsa was somehow the highest point of this hike, and now we keep on descending towards the end of the Seoul Trail course number 12 to Seoksu Station. Our CIK members are pretty much enjoying the descent, still very well protected by the shade of the tree. Now that we approach the end of this trail, And as we approach the end, I would definitely recommend to hike the Seoul Trail course number 12 Hoamsan, as the trail itself is magical. Though we don't get a viewpoint on the city, it doesn't take away the beauty of this pass. And we now arrived at the final point, the Hoamsan Forest Park, a 3,000 square meter green and beautiful park with a waterfall, marking the entrance of Hoamsan and the end of the Seoul Trail course number 12. Now let's go get our final stamp. And congrats! One more 서울둘레길 completed. Well done, guys! It is now time to part ways at Seoksu station. Hope you enjoyed the hike and see you again for the next Seoul Trail.